It will soon be legal to stone adulterers to death in Indonesia's Aceh province. Homosexuality will be punishable by public lashings and more than 8 years in prison. Lawmakers in the predominantly Muslim Indonesian province voted unanimously for the change. Islamic Sharia law has been practiced in the Aceh region for several years. Indonesia joins a growing list of countries with regions that have legal execution by stoning. Among them are Afghanistan, Iran, Pakistan, Sudan, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and parts of Nigeria.
Aceh province has been slowly implementing elements of Sharia law for years. It has a special police squad to enforce those laws. Gary Lane reports from Indonesia's Aceh province.
It's 8 p.m. in Banda Aceh, Indonesia. CBN News goes undercover with the Sharia police, known locally as the Vice and Virtue Patrol, as they begin their evening rounds. It doesn't take long to spot the first target, a man and woman alone in the dark. The Sharia police scold the couple for being seen together in the dark, but release them after learning that the man is a military officer. The soldier is given special favor, but another couple is detained longer. The female is taken aside and reprimanded for not wearing a jilbab or headdress. The woman explains she's unaware of the law because she is not from Aceh. The Sharia police say visitors to Aceh must abide by Aceh laws. Scenes like this are now part of the daily life here. Sharia, or Islamic law, is part of the Special Autonomy Agreement that ended the long separatist insurgency in Aceh. While Indonesia is a Muslim country, Aceh is the only Indonesian province allowed to apply Sharia. Among the Sharia regulations enforced by the Sharia police are bans against the consumption and sale of alcoholic beverages, gambling, and illicit relations between men and women. Even married couples can be prosecuted for holding hands in public. Public flogging is the punishment given to anyone found guilty. While human rights groups say such punishment is unjust, Muslim Ibrahim, chairman of the Sharia Regulatory Board, says flogging is more humane than imprisonment.
When a person is imprisoned, he is separated from his family for a long time, and this can cause more problems. With public flogging, he or she can get 9 to 20 whips. It is not really the pain, but the shame that the offender needs to face. The shame will be so hard to bear that this will stop them from doing the offense again.
Because of the shame and pain, many women pass out during the ordeal. Ibu Murianti is a Muslim who supports Sharia law, but she's concerned about how it is enforced. We've hidden her identity for security reasons.
I think the implementation is unfair because the Sharia police only targets the poor. The rich and those in authority get away with the crime. We should also realize that Sharia is more than just a rule. I follow Sharia from my heart and not because I'm afraid of the Sharia police.
Nita, whose identity we have also hidden, is a teacher. She believes Islamic law may be a hindrance to the progress of Aceh.
Particularly in the education of the children, because they have to memorize what is in the Quran and to memorize some prayers, and that's enough for them. It seems that they don't need to learn more about the current event, general knowledge, so I think that's a hindrance for the new generation to help in the progress of Aceh.
During an exclusive television interview with CBN News, the governor of Aceh, Irwande Yusuf, criticized the present implementation of Sharia law and some of its provisions.
I don't like the punishment. I do not agree with what is being implemented right now. You know, the education is a way to achieve what we want, how the morality be practiced here.
Governor Yusuf earned a master's degree in veterinary medicine at Oregon State University in 1993.
Good governance and clean governments. That's what I can copy from America. How they serve the citizen and how they protect the citizen.
And while the governor would like to see the Achenese people protected from extreme punishment, the Sharia police patrols are not expected to end anytime soon. In fact, Islamic leaders here are now pushing to implement a fourth Sharia regulation, the amputation of hands of those caught stealing. Gary Lane, CBN News.